Legend, Luke here. I run a painting business that's pulled over seven figures in sales, and I've felt the pain of disorganized teams, frustrating callbacks, and jobs that drag on way too long. That's why I started the Tradie Marketing Agency, a digital marketing agency built for tradies by tradies. We don't just help you get more leads, we help you run a better, smoother business. And today I'm going to show you 5 ways to increase efficiency and reduce those dreaded callbacks so that you're not bleeding profit fixing avoidable mistakes. The first game changer is clarity. Most stuff ups happen because your team wasn't 100% sure what the job involved. So before boots hit the ground, have a clear written scope and a checklist. What needs doing, what products to use, what preps required. You have to actually spell it all out for them. Use tools like Google Sheets or job management apps to keep it simple and consistent across every project. When we started, we just used a simple written out checklist, right? So it can be as basic as that. But actually, even though you think it's obvious, it's so easy for like little things to get missed in translation. So this is why it's so key to actually spend the time and writing out step by step what they actually need to do. Second, train for quality, not just speed. If you push the crew to go fast before they know what quality even looks like, you'll be fixing things later. Instead, slow it down, do it right, and then work on picking up the pace. We even started doing a callback of the month at our toolbox talks. No blame, just lesson, and it works. And the cool thing is when you actually start tracking your callbacks, you get to see similar patterns of what sort of callbacks you're dealing with. So most of your callbacks will share something similar in nature. So you don't actually have as much to fix as you think you do. You're just fixing the most common ones, and these will dramatically improve your profitability each month. So quality control. You want to always include a final quality check before sign off. So again, this is using that checklist, actually walk around the site, and even better is to do it with the client. This one step cuts complaints and callbacks in half easy. Because, if you're there walking around with the client and they spot something, it's so much easier to just fix this when your boys are already on site and you've already got all the tools there. You can just fix it then and there, which saves you so much more time rather than you think you're done. So you get everybody off onto a different job and then only to get an annoyed call from a customer. And then you've got to somehow pull them off the job they're currently doing, go back, set up, and then redo it. It's just a very time-consuming process. Whereas if you can do it all then and there, it works so well. Fourth is to standardize everything. Same, for example, in the painting business, we use same rollers, same paint brand, same prep systems. You'll save time, reduce mistakes, and make it 10 times easier to train new staff. You can even create job kits for common tasks so your crew is already ready to go. A simple example of standardization is something like a drill, right? So you imagine if you've got a Makita drill and a Ryobi drill. The problem with that is that if the Makita drill goes flat, you can't swap out, the battery from the Ryobi one, right? So then you've got to have multiple charges going, and it just it just complicates things. Whereas if you only use Ryobi or you only use Makita or whatever brand you use, it just makes it so easy to just swap out, between things, and you're not carrying a million different cords and charges for things. So that's just a small example, but you can imagine that expanded out across your whole business. Step 5 would be to, track your callbacks. So I mentioned this a bit before, but, you really want to, anytime anything goes wrong, track that and record it. Log what went wrong, who did the work, and why it happened. Over time, you'll spot patterns, and maybe it's always a certain product or process, and boom, Now you know what to fix. So if you're serious about growing your trade business, these steps will save you time, stress, and literally thousands of dollars. And if you want more jobs, better leads, and a stronger online presence, without dealing with clueless marketing agencies who've never set foot on site and are just offering like general services to everyone, then reach out to me at the Tradie Marketing Agency. We speak your language, we get results, and we only work with tradies. So day in and day out, we're only working with tradies. We understand the unique challenges of running a tradie business. I still run my own tradie business. So I've sort of like automated that, and then that's why I can sort of share these business lessons. Um, if you'd like to book a free strategy call, let's level up your business and let's talk soon.